All right, back elbow. Great move. Dude comes and grabs your back. We're going to elbow him in the stomach or the groin. Elbow arm comes up as the opposite arm swings back. We're making this a full body move. So when we throw the elbow back, the non-elbowing arm comes up. This creates like a scissoring effect that creates more power in the elbow. All right, so here we see bad guy grabs Bruce. The elbowing arm is up already, but notice the other arm is down and back. As he swings that right elbow back, notice how this arm came across, creating a more powerful elbow. Okay, parries. Redirecting the energy of an attack. So if an opponent intends to go at you straight, you tap it and knock it down. So redirecting the energy. They're just like little taps as opposed to blocks, which kind of meet bone on bone. One great thing about parries is that they set up a lot of stuff. So let's take a look at Bruce doing something here. Guy goes to kick. Bruce parries, redirects it to the left, overextends the opponent, right? So the guy's stance is now broken, and the back of his head is open for this power roundhouse kick here. Awful. Here, we see Bruce parry. That allows him to take the center line. He's got the trap on the opponent's right arm. Punch to the gut, throws him across the room. Here, we see Bruce parry the opponent's sidekick. He's turned him too much now. The man's stance is broken, opening him up for that big sweep there. And then we got a double kick here. Hell yeah. All right, here we see another one. Bruce hits the parry. Boom. Parries that front kick there. Opponent goes to strike. Bruce parries again. Now the stomach is open. We got a spinning back kick. Just crushes him right to the gut. We're going to get a 2-on-1 wrist control here. And we'll talk about this throw later in the throw section. Okay, final one. We've got the first parry from Bruce, parrying it down. Second parry, parrying it to the side, opens up a big old dick punch for the dragon. Alright, here's something you certainly don't see every day. We've got a 12-6 drop. We start off, Bruce Lee lands a big shovel hook here. This is going to double the opponent over. While he's over, Bruce jumps up. Gonna bend that elbow and straighten it as he drops the hammer and kicks up as he comes down. Leg is just straightening out as Bruce falls. Okay, next one. We've got a body shot, kick to the body, doubles over the opponent. Bruce jumps up, way up in the sky. He's gonna kick back as he drops the hammer, kind of like a Superman punch motion, like that scissoring effect. All right, we're taking a look at some throws here. Some throws of Bruce. We got a big circle. Man went to punch, and Bruce makes like a wax-off circle to get that deep overhook. Now, hinges himself down as he pressures down on the overhook, forcing the guy to come down with him. Unhinges as he lifts the man using that overhook. You see how deep in that hand is? The combination of the overhook and the hinge are what get this guy up. And for those of you that don't know, what I mean by hinge is a hip hinge. The hip hinge is the primary movement you work on something when you do like a deadlift or you do Olympic lifting. The hip hinge is a big part of it. So that hip hinge is essential for this throw here. All right, here's a fun one. Man goes for the punch here. Bruce has ducked and the guy's overcommitted now. Bruce gets him loaded up onto his shoulder. Right? Head's facing down, one hand on the leg, gonna bring him over in a rainbow, throws him right off. Similar one, right? Just going right over the top and over the back of Bruce. I mean, that's just a fun move for a movie, isn't it? Okay, next one we're taking a look at is this wrist throw, right? So we've got the guy doubled over. 2-on-1 grip here. Lifts it up into the air. He's going to step through with his right leg. As he does that, he's going to crank down, and that motion is going to force the guy to flip or get his arm broken. Just a really classic 2-on-1 wrist throw that you don't really see a lot of much. You don't really see these much anymore these days, but these used to be all the rage. Let's look at Bruce set up another throw here. So the guy's down, he's trying to get back up. Now you're going to notice here, Bruce's arm is up. What he's going to do is shuffle his way in, swing that arm down as he kicks, and use that collar tie with the scissoring motion of the arm and leg to sweep him right over the top.